Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera, co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for end of the week, Friday, January the 10th. Let's go to our news items for today. We have the unemployment rate today. Here we go. Let's see. What did we get here? We were expecting 3.5 was the forecast. Let's look at the actual one. Hopefully, we can get it here anytime soon. We can always come back to that because this news already happened, but let's quickly just jump to our charts. 3.5 is exact, so we hit it right in the head. Let's jump to our analysis for the day. New all-time high again in our pre-market. We have volume is back, it's over 1.1, our ATR is over 14, so we do have the two leading elements that we need in order to have good operation, which is volume and volatility. So that's good. The only problem we've been having is these markets has been very difficult to trade because they've been a little bit choppy. It's more than choppy. It's kind of like herky jerky, and we'll look at it a little bit more closely as we continue with our analysis. We look at it at another time frame here. You can see here's our projection. I projected here our new high today. If the market wants to continue higher, we're looking at this area here, this new area between 22.93 and 22.98, right about here, 93.98, and our next level will be between 308 and 314, 08 and 14, right around here. Those are our next areas. Anything lower, we have actually very good points where we can come retest. This is what I was talking about, this herky-jerky motion. Here's market continuing to the upside. Here's where we're expecting the market to continue higher. It doesn't move higher, so we're expecting the market. We get new lows. We're retracing. We're expecting the market to continue lower. It doesn't move lower, and then it comes right back up. Now we're expecting, okay, let's at least come retest this area here. It doesn't do that. It comes, boom, and it breaks through. Again, another lower low. What are we expecting? Market to continue lower. It doesn't continue lower. It runs. So here we go. Now we have market decided. Now we're gonna go up. No, market comes lower again, and then it blasts through. So we may take a trade here, right? Then we're expecting, oh, we don't have a double top here. We have a double top here. Expect a deeper retracement. Here's where we're gonna go long. We go long here, market breaks down. Retraces. Okay, we go. Let's go short. No, market moves higher. And finally, here, go long, great trade. Expect the market to come a little lower before we go long again. Market breaks down completely. This is what I'm trying to say. It's just we do have the volume and we do have the participants in the market. We do have the ranges because we have these long ranges. It's just been very, very, very erratic. Here's an example. Market runs up. Here's our retracement. Expect the market to continue. Market moves lower. Okay, here we go. New low. We got a new low here, right? Typically that means market retraces, we're expecting to move lower. No, market shoots up like a rocket, slaps the all-time high. Figure, okay, retracement. Here's our slowdown, expect the market to continue. Boom, it breaks through. So we figure, all right, so now what do we do now? We sit around, we wait, your market comes right back down. We're saying, okay, here we go. Now we're going short. No. Market shoots up to the top. This is what I'm trying to say. So how do you trade these markets? Very carefully. Very carefully, and you gotta look for the extremes. Retracements. That's what you gotta look. You gotta look for our deepest place where the market can retrace. And these normally these objective trend lines that we have here that we use at MDC Trading Academy, that we teach you how to do them objectively. These aren't drawn at random. We teach you how to do these. That way we let the market decide what the good places are. And we do have these two clear ones here. We have one or more long-term one, and then we have this short-term here. I'm going long in any of these areas here. In order for me to go short, I gotta break this area. I gotta break it with gusto, not just one of these. Just peek through and do one of these. No, it has to really come down. Show me some continuation. Then I'll probably consider it because there's no real technical reason for the markets to move any lower. If you notice here, market just continue higher. We have a lot of pivots that we can use as retracements, but it's just simply for more continuation. So let me know what you think and have a great weekend.